Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Bleep. Y'all too young for that. How we all doing this fine summer eve, boys? Hello, Fazbears. Hello, crayons. Alright, boys, I just woke up from a 6-hour nap. Dude, same. Got off of work early, napped. Instantly hit my bed, fell asleep. Woke up at 8. I was like, damn, I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. But we're here. And I got a dilemma for us. I'm eating. And the dilemma is, what YouTube video do y'all want to watch while I eat? Oh, and I just gotta say, I know I'm late. But blame my brother, aka Mod Crazy, because he wanted to go get food. Well, he wanted food, and I bought us food. Excuse the voice crack. I felt bad today. I just kept sneezing and running nose, but I'm fine now. That's good. That's good. A power nap always helps cure illnesses, as I've found, or it makes them worse. Who knows? I'm not a doctor. Don't take any medical advice from me. The only advice you should be taking from me is putting $1,000 on black, because that shit hidden. And that's an Eric promise right there. Amen. Not once have I ever been on a roulette table and it hits red. Not once. No, sir. I probably shouldn't be advertising gambling to my younger audience. Hmm. I don't think anybody in this chat right now can gamble. Hmm. Anyways, this go back to school so early. What the heck? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, YouTube. You're lying when you tell me that you won't be fine. I'm not leading you on, I'm leaving you behind. And I sleep tonight. The train will pass me, I'll be away. How do you not know what day you go back to school? It's like the only thing you need to know before you go back to school. What classes are we taking? They don't tell us on the website or calendar. That's okay. That's okay, Fazbears. As long as you can check in whenever you can, that's fine with me. A school list? Did they give you a school list in high school? I never got a school list. I would get lists for my classes, which would always get like fewer and fewer every year. But then again, my senior year, I only took 2 important classes. What was my senior year? I took I took AP Lit, AP Calc. I took a college class, but they gave us the stuff for that. Um, And I think that was it. Because I also was in athletics, band. I had a free period. Well, I had early out, so I left. I didn't have an eighth period class, and I had forensic science. But I didn't have to take a science class because I had all my science classes or all my science credits from the years before and all my math credits. So I didn't need to take a science or a math class, but I decided to take AP Calculus because I was planning on going to school for mechanical engineering. And then the forensic science was just, well, it was an easy class. So it bumped my GPA up a lot. Well, it just bumped up my GPA because I made 100 in that class because it was really easy. Fun fact, I know how to go dusting for fingerprints. And if you ever try to break into my house, I will know. Yeah, that's right. I can also take fingerprints, like the cool tape way. It's really cool. That's like the only thing I remember from that class. Hopefully next summer I take driver's ed and be able to leave school early. My senior year was an absolute like blast. And it was easy. Besides AP Lit and AP Calc. Calculus made me want to put a bullet through my brain, let me tell you that. And then AP Lit sucked, but only because whenever I was uh whenever I was in school, my AP Lit teacher ended up having to downgrade her job title and have to she had to be an the English teacher for the freshmen that year because the freshman teacher who was in charge of them was bad at her job and none of her students were passing tests. So they were like, "Get the fuck out." Yo, Eric's teacher, you have to handle these kids. So they took her away from us, and then we had uh, a teacher's help or a teacher's aide take over our class, but our class was then put online. So for halfway through the first semester, I just stopped learning AP literature and literature at that. And I was so upset because I was genuinely like learning so much from that class. But whatever, I don't care. I ended up making a 2 on the AP exam, and I genuinely blame the school for taking our teacher away. Because you take it at the end of the second semester, you take the AP exam at the end of the second semester, and well, I only had my teacher for like 3 months, and the only thing I could do, I think I killed the written portion of the exam, but there's a lot of stuff that just kind of like I didn't really understand in the multiple choice section of it because there were things that I genuinely like didn't learn or grasp onto that well because they took my teacher away. And then AP Calculus I also made a 2 on. But I feel like I made a 2 because of the multiple choice because the writing portion of the exam. Golly, man. They were like, you have a silo here that drains X amount of whatever. And using this formula, equate how much of the drainage can be filled up within this amount of the whatever. And I was all like, God damn it. I don't remember this formula. It is on me though, because I didn't really study that well. But whatever. And then senior after that, after my AP exam, I literally just stopped going to classes. Like I would check in and then I would be like, all right, y'all guys have fun. I'm gonna dip out. Because that's the only thing I was genuinely only going to school because of those 2 AP classes. Junior year was definitely the hardest year. A push, AP English, and AP Physics. Golly, man, if there was a year I really wanted to blow my brains out, it was that year. And COVID happened. And it was more or less the same thing. I was learning a lot, and then boom, COVID, online school, stay at home, stop learning. I finished all of my I finished all of my classes online in like the last week of school. Cause it was just a long ass vacation, and I hated it. My soccer season got cut off. I was at home 24/7, air quotes doing homework for school in air quotes. And I remember all of my teachers messaging me through the website we used for the schooling thing, for the online school, and they're like, "Yo, you still have like a shit ton of hours left on your classes. You're not gonna be a senior if you don't finish." And I was like, "Don't worry, I got it." So for my junior year, I was in pre-cal too. Oh my god, freaking pre-cal. I hated pre-cal because it was so different. Like in high school, I took geometry, algebra, algebra 2, advanced algebra, and I was like, "Oh, this is cake. Easy." And then they were like, "Oh, just you wait for pre-cal." And I was like, "I'm pretty good at math. I think I'll enjoy it." And then it hit me like a fucking truck. I think I think that's the only class I've ever ended with a C in. I don't know where my transcript is, but my transcript is pretty beautiful until you get to pre-cal. Actually, no. I didn't end it with a C because the online schooling bumped it up a couple grades. I think I ended with a low B, but it was definitely the lowest thing. It was definitely my lowest grade on my transcript. Well, no, I think I had a C on there. I don't know. My transcript looked beautiful, except for a C. I know I had a C. I just can't remember what class it was. I would want to say maybe A push. No, A push. I think I had an A. I can't remember. I don't know where my transcript is. I was the same way when I did algebra one. Algebra was so easy. I didn't do homework, and I think that was the dumbest thing I ever did was not do homework because my grades would have been so much better if I just did homework. But after my freshman and sophomore year, I was all like, I didn't do homework and I still have A's. So why am I gonna do homework when I don't need to? And then junior year rolled around and I was like, oh my god, I need to do homework. Same thing with senior year, but senior year again, I only had those two important classes that I did homework in. And I remember my A push teacher, absolute favorite teacher. What a blast that guy was. He's low key racist and a Republican, but I love him all the same. But he was the first one to message me, like whenever there's about a month left in the school year for COVID year. And he was like, "Hey, you got to get on your classes. Like, you got to get on your class. You got to finish A push, because if not, if you fail it, you're gonna fail junior year, and you're not gonna be able to be a senior." And I was like, "Okay, don't worry, I got it." And then a week later, I got the same message from all my other teachers, and I was like, "Okay, hold on, I actually got to lock in." And what I did was I actually paid one of my friends because we were in the same pre-cal class. I paid her to do all of my pre-cal work, all my math work, because she was smart enough to do it all super early. And then she was all like, I'm gonna make a business out of this. And she just started messaging all of my classes like, hey, if you need your math work done, let me know. Because she wrote everything down. And I mean like the answers to all the tests for online school, all the classes, she wrote it all down. and she figured out a way through like to skip through the videos, and I was all like, $30. I'm behind on 5 classes. All right, bet. So boom, check. Math class done. Second box, A push. Got it done in one night. One night. I turned it all in. It's like 9 p.m. I turned it all in. I messaged my A push teacher. He's like he's like, no way you did this all in one day. I was like, I'm a key on the sticks, man. Yeah, I'm a wizard on the sticks. That's what I meant to say. And he was like, I'm very impressed. My grade very much reflected that I finished it all in one night because I think I finished his class with like an 80 something. I think I finished the online class with an 80 something, and that knocked my, not knocked, but it kept my A push grade at like a low 90 for overall, but still got the credit. And then my physics class, golly, can I just say I didn't like my physics teacher? I didn't like him towards the second semester of my high school junior year because at the very beginning of physics, physics is really fun. And I knew I had to take it because I decided I wanted to go into mechanical engineering my junior year. It was also due to robotics because I loved. Okay. Fun fact that y'all don't know about: I'm really good at 3D modeling. Well, I used to be really good at 3D modeling because in robotics you could do that, and that's how I knew I wanted to be an engineer. Because I was like, I really like this designing stuff and building stuff, and like using math and shit. So I was all like, I want to be a mechanical engineer. I want to build rockets and robots. And so my junior year, I take AP physics because that's what you mainly focus on in what's it called, being able to make sure you can calculate how much stress and stuff your creations can handle, especially rockets, so they don't blow up. And I was like, okay, let me do this. And my first semester of physics, breeze, easy. What are we doing today? Expedition, baby. That's all it is. We're finishing that game this week. The first semester of my junior year for physics, rolled through it. It was easy. Well, I wouldn't say it was easy. It was challenging enough to where it made me work, and I loved it. I loved it. And then second semester rolled around, and then stuff happened, and I kind of like slowed down a little bit. My grades weren't like dropping, but they were kind of slowing down. Y'all's constant beef is funny. But my teacher, my physics teacher, definitely took a liking to the kids who were good in his class. And if you were just kind of like complacent, kind of floating around, passing by, he didn't care about you. And that's what I don't like about teachers. And he didn't try to hide that he had favorites because in all of my AP classes were tiny. Because the town I grew up in is tiny. My class was tiny. So any AP class I took, I saw the same people. So I had the number one, two, and three student in there, and it was all just the top 10%. Like every AP class was just the top 10%. And I think I finished high school ranked number 11. But 1 through 10, those motherfuckers are geniuses. Like my best friend's boyfriend, she was ranked number 3. She's studying to be a lawyer. She already got an intern job at a firm. Super proud of her. Her boyfriend was ranked number 2. He's about to become a doctor. And then I don't care about rank number one because he's an asshole. But that's for a different time. But yeah, no, the physics teacher only really focused on them. And then the rest of the class was just like, all right, why the fuck are we here? And then COVID happened. I finished that one breeze like work. And then I remember my Spanish teacher also messaged me because I also had a Spanish class to finish an online course for. But I was all like, man, I don't care about Spanish. And plus, Spanish wasn't even anything. It was just watching a bunch of videos. So one day, so did I. One day, I was like, I had my laptop and I opened up the Spanish stuff. And at the very end, you had to watch the videos because at the very end of the course, it was this giant like 40 question test on Spanish. And the same friend who was making a profit off of doing everybody's math homework was also making a profit on doing the Spanish homework because our Spanish teacher, Loki, a pedophile. I'm not gonna say names, but he's Loki weird like that. He was very weird. Um, he just messaged her out of the blue, messaged my best friend, and was just like, here are all the answers for the last test on the Spanish exam." And she just sent it to me. Like, no, she just sent it to me out of the blue, and she was like, "Oh, hey, by the way, these are all the answers to the Spanish test." And whenever I got that, I was like, "Okay, sick. I'm just gonna do this all in one day." And I opened up my laptop, got on the thing, did the Spanish exam, and it was like 5 hours worth of videos that I had to watch. What did I do? Slept. I set a timer for how long each video was on my phone. Once the timer went off, okay, click next, start the next one. Went to sleep, did something outside. I was really like, just getting after. And then the test came, finished it, made 100. She's better than me. I would have made you paid for the answers. Well, that's why. Because we've always been tight ever since she moved here. Because she's originally from. He missed out. Typo, better typo. Where's she from? I can't remember where she's from. What a friend I am, huh? And then no, but I also because so I was in band. Shout out to my band. Oh fuck! Shout out to my band nerds. I was in band. It was it was definitely something. I have I was looking good at band. I have all my patches right here that I never put on my Letterman. Never put on my Letterman jacket. But so my junior year was a state year for band here in Texas. I don't know if they do that anywhere else. But we missed the opportunity to. Oh no, no, we didn't. We just didn't qualify for state. But every 2 years, the band that I was in plans a big band trip, and this one was to where was it? It was some jazz city in Arkansas. No, I can't remember what the jazz city was called. But the thing about me though is my junior year, I didn't have a job until after COVID, so I had no way to pay for it. So I was still asking my family to help me pay for it, but I ended up not paying for it at all. And then the like about the last payment, the last installment of the payments for people who wanted to go came around, and my band director came up to me and he was like, "If you still want to go, you can. You just have to pay it in full like right now." And I was like, "Yeah, I know." And I told my parents that, and they're like, I don't know. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I won't go on this field trip because I had already gone to Colorado my freshman year. Then boom, COVID happened, and I low key got saved for not paying any money. Not that they didn't get refunded, but I just thought it was sick, but not sick. But it was. I was like, yeah, I just I didn't have to worry about it. So that was fun. Mind y'all, I've been telling y'all this story so I could eat. Where was the field? It was a Jazz City. My middle school and high school are so boring. They never planned anything really. Or they never planned really anything. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, my school, high school was boring. I think the people who I was in high school with made the experiences better. But if I didn't have those people, I would have definitely just been like, damn, this is lame. Like, the amount of high school parties I went to that got busted, that I was fortunate enough to not. Oh my gosh, that's a whole story in itself. It's crazy. It's crazy. My senior year, everybody had been cleared to like go out again at the beginning, like August ish. So my best friend planned a big party because her mom was out of town. She had the house to herself, and she had a nice house. And parties were never my thing. But my best friend invited me. She was like, "Okay, bull up." I was like, "Okay, bet." And so I did. I went. It's your typical high school party. If y'all have ever been to a high school party, if y'all have ever been to a party, it's your typical high school party. Kids everywhere, drinking, smoking. My best friend was drunk. My cousin was drunk. My cousin's sister was there, and I was all like, "You're in college. Why are you here?" I like how I said my cousin's sister was there. Like she isn't also my cousin, but I get a text from my at the time girlfriend telling me to go see her, and I was like, "I bet. Say less." So I dip out. 5 minutes later, after I leave, I'm getting text messages from everybody I knew at the party, and they're like, "Where are you? Where are you? Are you okay?" Blah 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 blah. And like my phone blew up. I had like 30 snaps, like 20 messages, and I was like, "Oh, I'm in Bonham. Like, what's up?" And they're like, "They shut down the party. There are cops everywhere." And I'm like, "You're joking. You're lying." And I'm getting like messages from people, and they're like, "Hey, can you come pick me up?" Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, "No, I'm not picking your drunk ass up." That same night, I get pulled over because my brother had done something. If he joins anytime, I can ask him what he was doing. But I just know he was with my cousin. I think they were working. No, not working. They were doing something. And I pick him up from my cousin's house because he had to drive our cousin home. And he's like, "Hey, come scoop." And I was like, "Okay, bet." So I text. Oh, I let my at time girlfriend know. I was like, "Hey, I gotta head out now." She was like, "Okay, bye." I pick him up. We're heading home, And I kid you not, I stop at a stop sign. This is important to the story. I stop at a stop sign. I change the song that's playing, and I turn to go to my house. Immediately as I turn, get lit up. Get lit up. And I'm like, no way. No way. And first thing I do, send a picture to my friends because I was like, they got me, boys. They got me. They knew I was at the party. They got me. Allegedly. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. What's it? I don't think I can. Time's passed. It doesn't matter. So, like the cops are gonna use this against me in court. Like they care about me being at a party when I was 16, 17. This is the senior year. I have a late birthday. So, okay, chill out. So, my my brother's like, all right, you're good. Just relax. Important part to the story. I didn't have a license, so I was driving without a license. And my brother had a license. And my brother's just like, just be cool. They can't do anything to you. They're not gonna arrest you for not having a license. And I was like, what did they even like? Why did they even stop? Like we're just having that conversation. And he's like, I don't know. I don't think you did anything wrong. My brother being the one who's educated in driving. And so the cop pulls me over. He's like, license and registration. And I tell him, hey, I was like, I'll be real with you, dog. I don't have a license. Look, speak of the devil. I was like, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. I don't have a license. And he's all like, that's a problemo, Mr. Mundo. Or I don't remember what he said. And he's like, can't be doing that. Can't be driving without one of those. And I was like, I know. No, no, that's not the first thing he asked me. The first thing he asked me was like, oh, do you know about any parties that are going around? Like, doesn't tell me why he stops me. Doesn't do anything. He's like, so parties, do you know about them? I was like, I knew about like 3 parties that were going on because it's before the school year. Everybody wants to party before the school year. And I'm like, no idea. No clue. No clue about any party. He doesn't know. I just came back from one. But he doesn't need to know that. So then he finally tells me, he asked me for my license registration. I don't have a license. And then he tells me, I saw you roll that stop sign. I was like, Cap, that's cap, officer. I did not roll that stop sign. And I get in trouble because I don't have a license. And my brother gets in trouble because he has a license, but he's not driving. And so the officer threatened him. The officer threatened him. He was all like, I can write you a ticket for letting him drive. And so I was all like, sir, he's drunk. You don't have to do that. He wasn't drunk, but that would have been funny. And he's like, I'm just gonna write you a ticket for not having a license. You have to show up at court at this time, pay it off, whatever. Ah. And I got an earful from my sister for getting pulled over. I think that was the first time I had ever gotten pulled over. Which sucks, but hey, whatever. And the funniest thing about it, I was pulled over with my brother. So we had to switch spots. We drove off, and the first thing I tell Big Bro, you think you can get a DUI while playing golf? No. People do it all the time. People always drive drunk while playing golf. That's the point of the game. You get drunk, you hit balls. But we drove off, and first thing I told my brother, I was all like, he pulled me over just to ask about parties, huh? And he was like, yep. But I don't know. I don't care. Actually, I did care. The ticket was expensive, and I didn't have to pay for it. My mom paid for it. And I was like, what the heck? I felt bad. Wait, did my mom pay for it, or did my sister pay for it? No, I think my mom paid for it. Somebody paid for it. And I felt bad, because I was like, man, they have to pay for my mistake, which technically wasn't a mistake. But anyways, boys, that's enough yapping. That's enough yapping from me. Ah! Ah! Ah, you know what game, do you know what time it is? It's time to play the game. And I ain't playing. How does that song go? How does Triple H's thing go? We got any wrestling fans in the chat? How did y'all feel when John Cena turned heel? What day was yesterday? The 30th? Is today the last day of June? I mean July? Oh, it is. Look at that. Oh, what the hell? Do 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 do. Dude, where's this thing at? There it is. Do do do. Skip it boo ah bana. Triple H's MAGA? You. Uh, how do we feel about Hulk Hogan's death? How do we feel about how Hulk Hogan defended his son by saying that the man that he paralyzed, his son, deserved to be paralyzed because it was God punishing him? Dang, Simp's the only loyal one. I mean, I guess his name, it does make sense. Simp and all. I don't even have my controller plugged in. Nah, he's just under contract and they won't let him leave. R.I.P. How do I have 18 hours in this game, but I only have 13 hours of gameplay? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Let's get the tunes going. Let's get rested up.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah, there's usually snow.
If it ain't snowing, I ain't
Fantastic.
going.
Oh right, there's no snow in Lumiere.
No. only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Real.
Oh, really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
Who's her husband?
Yeah, you will.
Who do you think would eat the yellow snow better? Do we want to spend time with Cecil? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's get our friendship up.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion?
Eric?
After your extensive observation of our team?
How would I?
Yes.
Why would I? I know better.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress
Okay.
levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
I like strange things.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'm like the most vanilla guy ever. What do you mean I like strange things? I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think. No, you're right. What I was thinking. It's better to stay mysterious. No, hell no.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
Okay, so she's a freak.
You first, then.
Chat, she's freaky. What do we want, guys? Do we want an epic or do we want an unusual story? Can I go back? I look you want strange wonders and mysteries. What do you mean I'm strange? Stop saying I'm strange. I'm not strange. I'm a chill guy. I'm a chill guy. Very chill. She's not freaky? So something epic then. Wait, why are you calling me strange? You said you would let Verso step on you. Excuse me. Pause. I'm not gonna take this slander. You weirdo. He's not real. That is strange. That's not normal. Yeah, we have the screenshots, Bennett. I would go something unusual.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Okay, we're going a little too
Straight for the
fast.
heavy stuff, huh?
We're going too fast.
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Marcel and Cecil's relationship goes a little bit. What's up with this? Why is this just now like... They head back to the others.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. You've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Do you want to spend time with Lune? I know somebody who does. Okay. Maybe I'm not
Why are
normal.
you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask
Give
questions.
me 2 seconds
To always
and
interrogate people like
I'll
this.
have her fall for me. You sound like me.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Word.
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Why's his face filled with scratches?
Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. Alright. As a gesture of good faith.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
What am I, a genie?
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
Whoa.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Gopher. Lune spends some time bombarding Berceau with questions. Berceau remains evasive, which pisses Lune off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Berceau. So what's up with this dude and being nonchalant and mysterious? When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Shake your dreads. Shake your dreads.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Whoa, new lore. Who's Julie?
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Do y'all think SKA is like squishy and soft? And can I buy a plush of him?
She reminds me of someone.
Who, Mael? Or you mean Cecil?
Who? Mael?
Y'all,
Have I met her before?
You also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
you're saying no to I don't think I can get a plushie of him, or no to you don't think he's soft? He looks like he's wrapped in carpet. You think so? You don't think he'd be like squishy? You're the only one who says all humans seem the same to you. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
They have a plush at Walmart?
Well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
What?
You're so very wise.
Y'all don't think he's soft? Look at him. You know, that almost makes sense to me.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
He looks soft.
Just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
He looks soft. SK and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. Let's talk a bit of nonsense before going back to the others. So, who knows? Who knows? I have so many Lumina points, I don't know what they do. What? I can give 10 to them. Okay. I don't really know what Lumina points do. I played this game for almost 20 hours and I have no clue. Let's write in Gustav's journal. Mael finds a spot where she can write. Aww. She spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. That's actually so sad. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice. How he had the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. It allows you to get passive from Pictos? What does that mean? Maya quietly approaches Lunier, wanting to apologize for her behavior on the way to the bear Gustav.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't mean...
Yes, you did!
It's fine.
I just...
Miss him?
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel...
Guys, why is the cursor in the middle of the screen?
And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
Whoa.
Feel Gustav.
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't
You can
tell
see
anyone else I
you can see the curator in the background. You're kind of vibing there. Mile and Louis spent more time together in the moment that was special for both of them. Crayons, did you write that down? You better have, god damn it, that's your girlfriend. Oh my gosh. Lune just had one of the most Who the hell are these guys? Lune just had a super vulnerable moment, and you didn't write it down? Have these guys always been here?
Boy.
Are you the one who's supposed to watch over the lost gestural kids? Isn't it obvious? Yeah, it's me. You have done a very poor job. Such disrespect. Can't you see I'm sad? Okay, sorry. Wait, you're expeditioners. Yes. Perfect. You like killing stuff, exploring the world, and then dying, right? Well, I need your help. You've heard of the lost gestrals, right? The gestrals who disappear after the fracture, the ones the searchers are searching for? Well, when the searchers find one, I'll watch over them until someone from the village comes to pick them up. But 9 of these mischievous imps ran away from me, well, until you brought 2 back. Your cooking must have scared them away. Where could they have been? Where could they be now? They could be anywhere. I really want to become a searcher, but they'll never let me be one if I lose more gestrals than I find. If you see them, tell them to come back here. They'll listen to you. They like humans. For every gestral you find, I shall reward you the most precious of treasures. Is this treasure gratitude? What? No, who would trick someone like that? Good. We'll help you then. Thanks, brave people. Here, take what I already owe you. No way. How we look at chat? What the fuck? That wasn't for you, it was for me. Oh my gosh, that's fire. Oh my god, quit playing with me. Do I have any outfits for Cecil? I just think I get. That kind of vibes. Oh my gosh, man. Oh. Okay, we get rewarded with outfits. You know what that means. Let's go find some missing children. Oh my gosh, we're still not done checking up on people? Oh, this is a whole ass cutscene. Okay.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Word.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. when I was scared or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
This bitch crazy.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
Ah.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
It's a traumatic response. Very
Okay,
common.
not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
Trauma bonds. Yep.
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Alcoholics. I'll fuck with it. If she do me, she wouldn't cut me out. She might not. Oh my gosh, we can finally start playing the game! Oh my god!
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there. At the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
I thought she was only a
Escape.
couple years younger than them.
That's what I wanted.
Dude, how old is she?
But Gustav and the others.
I thought she was like 20
You
something.
really want to change.
But then he said they're half their
Changing
age.
a life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know.
So then that would be like
I'm very
16,
fast.
17.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
But she is also young enough to
He
to
sounds
need
like a good
guardians.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Chat, let's gamble. Who dies next? They like each other? Well, one of them is like 100 years old. No way I have to go all the way over here. What the fuck? There's so much I haven't explored, and I need to do exploring. After we beat the game, I'm exploring on my own. What's this place? You think Mael is dying next? I don't think so.
Station.
With SKA? Oh, should be quick.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. When you like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down, down. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. Where am I going? Fuck. The wrong way. What's over here? Did I just come from there? Hold on, let's do some exploring. Trumpet head. Pick toast right here.
Nice.
Some more lumina. Whoa. You think we can fight him? Hold on, I need to get to the main mission. It's already 11. Hold on, let me try it. Let me try it. Let me try him out. Let's see what he's all about. He can't be that challenging. Right? He can't be that hard.
Watch out.
Oh, it's more than one attack. Got it. Alright, that one didn't count. Let me go again.
Get ready.
Okay, hold on. I wasn't ready. I was looking at chat. That's not fair. Hold on. Let me go again. Let me go again. I'm ready now. That's the difference.
Ready to evade.
Okay. Okay, well, this is going great. Okay. I'm not warm. Hold on. Let me try again. Hold on. I'm not warm. I'm not warmed up. That's what it is. I'm not warmed up. I'm not ready to parry. Hold on. I wasn't warmed up.
Danger.
Okay. So that one comes in really fast. Fuck.
Not leaving you behind.
Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, I barely do any damage. That's okay, though. That's okay.
The expedition's not over.
Son of a bitch. Last time, I swear. I swear this is the last time.
Oh well.
God damn!
Brace yourselves. I'll do it.
Weak to lightning.
Spill some ink.
Weak to lightning.
Sword of death.
Lightning.
Lune, watch out.
Ah, I was so close! Okay, let's get on with the story. I'm gonna beat this fucker, though. You can change the difficulty mode at any time in the settings. Shut the fuck up! I don't need to change the difficulty. I know what I'm doing. Golly, they want to insult me like that. I will be back for his ass. Hold on, I am fighting these guys. Hold on. Why am I not?
Romance flowing.
Here we go.
Here we go!
Watch out, my elf.
Danger.
Ow. What? First of all, I parried that. What the hell is this guy's problem?
Didn't really need it.
Finesse and grace.
Finesse and grace. Which one of them is on fire? Mine! Oh wait, yeah. Never mind.
Gone up.
Oh, he's also weak to lightning.
Incoming.
Please survive.
I keep forgetting I need to take that bullshit off. If they just have bosses like this around, then what would the paintress be like? A bitch. That's what she would be like. Oh, he can break. Wait, I'm on D? What? Oh wait, his thing does something.
Let's carve a path.
All right, I attacked twice with him. I forgot.
Break.
Burn!
Finesse and grace.
Fury. Fire. Careful, Buzzo.
Too early, damn it. Grr, grr.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, wow, he's dead. How should we kill him? You're right, like this.
Precision.
Let's just stun on him with a backflip really quickly. Also, I don't think I changed the game that we're playing on Twitch. We did not. Claire obscure when I beat the okay, there we go. Wait, my weapon upgraded from level 3 to level 8? Don't lose rank when taking damage from powerless enemies. That's kind of good, no? Hold on, I'm taking away this stupid energizing pain. This shit sucks. Energizing parry. Yeah, let's just give him that. Sometimes I think I can be a professional musician. Like a DJ. I genuinely want to try DJing, man. I feel like I could be such a good DJ.
Useful.
Alright, so me party people! How we doing? Let's get these funky jams in.
Loco Station is to the north, not far from here.
Are you you're a trader?
Let us go.
Okay. Hiya, humans. Care for a deal? Yes, I do. A bob for Cecil. A French bob for Cecil. What are the differences? You're right. Let's get them both. Ta-ta. I think French bob with the French outfit goes hard. Okay, I think the plunging bob with the French outfit goes hard. Crowns, you just unlocked a memory I forgot I had. Like, genuinely. Whenever I worked at Target, one of my coworkers would always make the same joke whenever we worked together. And he would just be like, Eric. And I was just like, yeah, that's me. Every time he saw me. Didn't matter. Every single time he saw me throughout the day. If I had an 8-hour shift and he saw me 20 times, he did it every single time. I was like, bro. He loved it. So I wasn't going to tell him anything. Do we think the French bob looks good? Or should we just keep the baguette hat? I'm just going to keep the beret on her. What's this? Painting workshop. Mile can't stay in office. Okay. Okay, sorry. 360? What's going on in this place? Oh, it's a young boy. Oh, faceless boy. A traveler here, bathing in light. I've whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles, a secretive smile that hints at truths beyond my grasp. She tells me the night must be met with courage, that the heart must not fathom. She crafts a beast, radiant yet fearsome, woven from very essence of luminescence. It prowls at night, casting its spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Will you put an end to her night? What do you mean? She manipulates, frightens, controls. Everyone, all of us, all of you. Fear is her weapon. Will you put an end to her night? A curious yet admirable pursuit. The beast has paid the price, and so shall its darkness shine once again. Farewell. Bro, I look sick as shit in this. Hold on. Let me get next to my daughter. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Girl. Okay, fuck you. That's a whole ass hand. Fuck! What? I gotta go to the beginning? Oh yeah, let's speedrun this. I used to be a Minecraft parkour pro. 360! Nice! Do I have to talk to you again? Okay, no. Good. You're kind of a boring chatter to begin with. Well, 360! Okay, I didn't do a 360, I just kind of said 360. If y'all imagined it though, it was a sick ass 360. .360. Nice. A statue of a beast. Do you want to use the color of the beast? The story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Oh, okay. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh. I'll rest up. The attributes. Okay. Oh. Was that arm important in any way? Oh. You know what? I think that arm was important. What the fuck? Am I soft locked here? What if I fall off? No. Falling off just takes me back to the thing. Can I grab onto the little tethery thing? No? Okay, cool. Where? How exactly am I supposed to get up there? Can't really jump. Am I soft locked? How do I get back up? There we go. Swap. 360. Wait, do I have to talk to you again? No. Okay, cool. I already have the light. Nice. Look, it's his arm. How do I get his arm? No! Okay, I almost fell. 'Tis this not where the arm takes me? God damn it. Oh. Why can't I shoot it? Ah! Well, I tried going for it. I can't say I didn't try. For later time, for later time. Whee! Wait, where am I going? The wrong
I
way.
am Speed.
You're not Speed, you're Eskia. That was a bad joke. I regret saying that joke. That wasn't funny at all. Hee! Minoko Station. Oh, okay. Well,
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running, yes.
nope. Nope. What did I do? Is that what I did? No, that's not what I did. That's what I did. Oh. Look at this place.
Here we are. Monaco Station.
Bro.
Is that a Grundis?
What?
I knew it. They're real too.
What is a what? A what? What y'all dusting off, bro? Y'all see that leave shoe prints in the snow? Give a game of the year. That's a noise. Fallen comrade. I've been running around. Oh. Contrary to what you some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Okay. It's cool. You have 7? Damn. Reduces self-health to 1, but refills all AP. Deals medium single target fire damage, 2 hits. I'm gonna upgrade. That's Versa. We're gonna upgrade Spark. Wait, did it say defensive? It does say defensive. Well, this puts me. Oh, no, that's an offensive stance. What puts me in a defensive stance? Huh. Okay, well, I was gonna upgrade it, but no, that doesn't really do that. Spark puts me in defensive. Mezzo Forte doesn't do shit. I mean, I could do... No, I can't do that. Okay, none of these... I need to get her attacks that put me in a defensive stat.
If Monaco's not here, that means... slow as ever. Mommy.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Eskia, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
Please survive.
My turn. Here we go.
My sword is death.
Watch out.
Ready to carry.
What? I was caught off guard.
You
What
can
the
turn
fuck?
into a Nevron. Fury of fire.
Careful now.
Okay, that broke me. What the fuck?
A storm is coming. I'm ready.
Golly.
Let's carve a path.
Let's come a path.
You can do better.
Prepare to meet your end.
Ooh, that's a good one. Too early, damn it.
Let's push forward.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
Ready to evade.
Too early?
Not looking good.
No, I have not seen Happy Gilmore
You don't
2.
have to die yet.
You're outmatched.
Merci.
Mine!
Watch out.
He's about to break! Nope, that's not meant to click.
And guard.
Yonkyard.
My sword is death.
Not impressed.
Good amount of damage right there. Is broken. Hold on, before I do that, I'm gonna mark Am I? No. No, I am not. Oh. And I have the possibility of breaking here? Well, close.
Fury. Fire.
Watch out, my Al.
Too early?
The dance begins.
Holy shit, that was cool. Now I attack again. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Let's mark him.
Target marked.
Too early.
Overflowing with energy.
Bang! I am on the offense. Bang!
A storm is coming.
That's filthy.
Broken.
Fury. Fire.
Sword through the gullet.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh yeah, Stalactics approaching. The Grandis are talking cover, come on.
Oh. A stalact.
What is a stalect? Chad, do we know what a stalect is? Because I don't know what a stalect is. I want to know what a stalect is. I'm not done. I'm not done exploring. Look at that chroma right there.
Nice.
I like that music. What is that, jazz? I like jazz. Okay, I can't go that way. Did I see something shiny? No. Maybe. Hold on. I'm a sucker for shiny things. No, I'm a liar. Call me a man. I am a man. Oh, that makes sense. I am a liar. Oh, hello. Ice dog. Ice pup.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Do I get some cool epic shit from this?
Luna, careful. You're outmatched.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously...
My turn.
You didn't even finish his sentence. What the hell? You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Medium physical damage to all enemies. 1 hit applies mark. Okay.
Let's carve a path.
Okay.
Careful,
Ow. You think he's weak to fire? Who would have known? Oh.
Ready to evade.
Ready to strike.
Ready to strike. Wait, I'm just gonna keep on healing him if I do this. That's no bueno. This isn't good.
Ready to evade.
Oh, I'm gonna. Bloop, blop. Guys, I hate to say it, but Lune died. I don't know if y'all saw that, but Lune died.
On me.
I can break. Broken! Oh, it's not broken.
This will hurt.
I should have just marked him, honestly.
Ready to go.
Watch out, Mael. Ready to strike.
Oh. Would you look at that? Cecil does. I mean, he attacks nice.
Sorry, I failed.
Oh, I attack now.
Let us stay there.
Okay, so now we're fire. Got it. I mean, now we're ice. Can't really do much here. Well, not with her at least. He's about to explode. What?
This will hurt.
Why am I still burnt? Okay, I have to break here. fuck? I'm literally one short from breaking. I'm literally one short from breaking. Oh wait, I could probably break with. Oh no. I'm not dumb. And we break. What? He was broken. He was stunned. Whatever. Who's a monster?
You
Am I the
found
monster?
worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
Whoa!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Whoa! This guy's sick!
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
Minoko is my
There will be
favorite
a lot
too.
of fighting now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
A lot of merchants go to Old Lumiere. There will be tons of rare shiny treasure, and then I shall be the undisputed top merchant in the world.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
Nah, somebody's gonna die. Somebody's gonna die, I already know. The Grandest came out now. I didn't get to read that. You should go talk to them, they're nicer than Gestrels. If you want to go to Old Lumiere, you should take this exit, then head north. Do you wish to play Minoko's tutorial? Okay, yes. I don't think Emo Gustav is gonna die. What is this? Minoko's Bestial Wheel. Minoko skills move the Bestial Wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all the skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Okay. Minoko's starting skills are Chalier Combo or Stellatic Punches. The Bestial Will is on Heavy Mask. Therefore, Selecto Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stellatic Punches to move the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 masks further. Okay. Who the hell is this guy? He looks dope as shit. Minoko's Nevron skills. Minoko harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Minoko to learn this Nevron skill. The Bestial Will is now on a caster mask. Minoko doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Pelarian will unlock one. Did he just say what lovely feet? Did he? Bro, Crayons, it kind of sounds like you, I'm not even gonna lie. What am I doing? What the fuck? balance.
What lovely feet.
He does say what lovely feet. What does this thing do? Oh, I thought that said 704 damage.
That's more like it.
Okay, time to use this other mask. Sick. You just beat a Paralyn and looted his leg, which allows Monoko to learn the skill Paralyn and heal. Open the skill menu to equip Monaco's new skill. Applies regen to allow to all allies. Cast their mask also heals 40% health. Oh, that's kind of fire. The Monakaru. Start battle and balance the mask. Look at this dude. This guy looks sick as shit. That's what they're doing. Okay. I already know the deal. How the fuck do I upgrade him? I want him in my team. But I don't know what I would do. What's something I need to focus on with Monoko? How much did this upgrade me? Not much. Not much. But then I also have to get him on Pictos too. Holy shit. I'm guessing I don't learn anything from him. I just get feet. Pause. And now for you, deals low single target ice firelight. I already have that. Well, I don't have it, but I have something that's good like it. This one. Well, I guess this is good. This has break potential. This has... I don't know. Hold on, do I still have... Yeah, I have this one. Okay. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm? Really? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, and mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms and snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold and quite invigorating to experience. That's cool, man. It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the great forge and cast our defenses anew. Use weapons. Of a sort, between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound. As you surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey. Oh. I am developing something that will greatly increase our chances of survival and will undoubtedly aid you in battle as well. I require one final ingredient, the eternal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here within the depths of the glacial mountains. Retrieve the elemental ice for a fair price. I will use it to augment our defenses. Well, your defenses, what do you say? That is an enticing offer. I must warn you, the path to Frozen Hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there. So I wish you good luck. So... Okay. What are these guys doing? Can I talk to them? As you likely observed upon your arrival, some notable activity transpires occasionally at the station. However, with our esteemed Gestural having abandoned ship, we are compelled to undertake the task ourselves. Come on, it's not like that. Ha, we jest. Do not be concerned for us, for we have faced every hardship imaginable. Can I talk to you? No, it's just... This guy has a beret. You're not a lady. Ah. Sorry. We grant us our impervious to cold, and utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Oh, fuck. Because there's no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in elegance. What? It is a battle that consists of 3 rounds. 3 rounds where one must display an excellence in poetry. I shall design a new attire for the one able to best me in the eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Sure. Then let us commence. Chai, who is eloquent around here? I shall finish my sentence in a wonderful poetic way. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. And often we fail to set sail, where even the strong ones pale. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. What? I kind of like this one. I'm gonna go winter winds will whisper in the ending of the tale. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. But often it feels like a butter knife, full of unnecessary rife. That's the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Whoa. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter, with a tune that drifts and stutters, in a language we cannot decipher. Its echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. Oh my god! Bars! You have a way with words, young lady. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It is going to take some time to create my piece. There, I am proud of this one. Whoa. Hold on. I like white and gold things. Pure. That's actually fire. Oh my god, I look sick as shit. I shall design a new attire. I already designed you a lovely outfit. I'm interested with friends. Okay. Are you ready? I shall start, finish the sentence. Okay. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. But sometimes it feels like a boring fight, where everyone just wants to take flight, while shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Ooh, I like that. Let us continue. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun, till everything comes undone. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. And often we find it's not too much fun. Let's go this way. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. But sometimes it's just a tease. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. We trip and stumble on our knees. Hold on for a moment, it's gonna take me some time to create my piece. Better be fucking fire. There, I am proud of this one. It's just the same shit. Does it matter what I say? Because this is just the expedition outfit, but white and gold. And I think Lunier's fit is the best, so I'm gonna keep this one on. What about... So I can't... Okay. Not that one. I need Cecil. I shall design an attire... Okay. Why does he only design it for women? Kinda sexist if you ask me. I am ready. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. Sometimes it's too much to bear. It meets the sea's embrace where sorrow turns to air with a current that's never fair. I like that one. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears, where the plot is full of jeers, but it's lost in our cheers, and the death the final chapter where we shed our tears. I like that. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky, but it leaves us asking why, and we wonder why it's so high. Its lights will softly fade where weary skies lie. Oh my god. Crayons, you're funny, man. You three have incredible repartee. You each deserved your win. Thank you. It was nice to learn about your culture. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all the time. You've rekindled my passion for design. I shall become full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. I like the baguette. What if we go with this? Maybe the bob? Am I crazy or does she look like Ama de Armas? I'm not crazy, right? Did I say Ana de Armas? That literally that's what she looks like. This is her. Hold on. Ana, oops. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. This is her. Like these are the same people. Oh, I might be crazy. You know, seeing it side to side. I might be a little delusional. Ah, well, no. I might be a little delusional. Anyways. Excuse me. I like the gold fits, but I like this fit better for what's her name? Does Minoko have any fits? Like, the gold looks nice, don't get me wrong. But this just looks so fire. Lunier with the white and gold looks fire. I think... I love the baguette. But I might keep the baguette on for her, honestly. Yeah, you just can't go wrong with it. You can't go wrong with it. It's a fire fit. Okay. The grandest lived peaceful lives long before the paintress emerged. The three great grandest tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrals, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours? Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were. For the game's grandest tribes no longer exist. We're all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and had a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honor. These days, our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for more intimate competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. These guys are just chill dudes. One more time, just like that, just like Monoko showed us, almost. Yeah, swing it more like this. Oh, my achy bones, yes, you young folk have swayed my views. I must adapt the gestural way. Alas, though my mind is in agreement, my body is can't read. Forgive these old bones, let me try once more. There are so many. Would you kindly descend from there? No.
Wow.
I should build a proper bridge for one of these days. Some think to fight back, to strike directly against the Nevrons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? Anything is possible if you have the will to see it through. I don't know, but the only chance you have is if you stand together. You've outsmarted the Nevrons thus far without facing them directly. A lovely sentiment, but of little comfort to many who have perished. I dare say their will was as strong as yours. Speaking of a proper bridge, god damn it! Dude, she's 37 years old? Sorry, I still have honor that I must put it on my phone.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Nevrons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gomage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
That's really nice, Aurelin. What was his name? Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please take this. Okay, I already have like 20 million of those. I'm not even gonna cap with you. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Luminaire, you should leave via the other exit. Okay. Have I talked to these guys? I can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Nevrons. Feels like only yesterday to me. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get on with the game, boys. Let's get on with the game. We'll do some exploring another time. It's already late. What's this guy doing? I remember sculpting this statue. I must say, looking back now, why did we sculpt the same thing? You do not remember? There was a time when tribes sought to compete in a different manner than through eloquence battles. So we did this. Oh, cool. As some of us forgot the history of our people, I thought it's prudent to begin recording what I can. That's great to hear. Do you write then? No. I record everything in my mind. If someone forgets our history, I will simply tell them. But what if you forget? Let me think on that. What are these guys up to? I can clear the snow and I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. Must we truly dispose of this thing? It does not obstruct the way, it is simply there. What's up, guys? It was pleasant meeting the merchant, but things could have become perilous. We did what I didn't. There's too much we do not know about the crater. The Nevrons there are fierce. Oh, crater. Oh, Lumiere, boys. Here we go. What are these sorts? What's up, guys? Bang!
Finesse and grace. And so did death.
My turn.
I go again.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Incoming. Watch out, my man.
Ready to save. I'm ready.
Rooney, watch out!
Bang!
Incoming.
Bullshit.
That
Holy
hurts.
shit.
Finesse and precision.
Dead! Thank you for playing.
Watch out, my owl.
my L.
Do that.
Bang!
Let's cover path.
Damn. And I broke it. Yeah, that was cool. Longer shell upgraded to level 9? And my weapon upgraded to level 9 too. That's new. What do you do? +1 perfection on critical hit. You know, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. $18 luck is crazy. Fuck it. Because I also have the move. I also have the move that's all like for every critical hit. I also get a certain amount of perfection. Hold on, let's try this out. Let's try this out. Bang! Oh, that's a new enemy. Have 5. Hold on. Let's do this.
Finesse and grace. Take down the shield.
I can already break?
Here we go. Not impressed.
Bang! And he's weak to ice. I like that.
Not today.
God damn.
Time to take risks.
Two-piece combo, get ready for it. Weak to Dark Knight type, I like that. No! Fucking bullshit. Okay, let me not suck.
Your sword is dead.
Ready to strike.
Bang!
Lune, watch out.
my god.
Lune, careful.
Lunia dies here. Unfortunately. Oh, 5.
Here we go.
On me. Okay.
Oh, fuck, wrong one. Ah. God, please. Ah!
I'm ready. Let's sow this down.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Lune, watch out.
You're also weak to ice type.
Break.
I'm ready.
Ready to parry.
Well,
Let's push forward.
oh my god. Sucking a whole lot of ball sack right now. It's way too fucking early.
You're outmatched. You can do better.
I'll do it.
Oh my.
Not impressed.
You. Why do I? Okay, I think I just need to target one of them at a time. First person I'm targeting, that stupid fucking knight thing.
My turn.
Do I have any ice? Let me fire attacks with you. Nope.
I'll do it.
Careful now. You're outmatched.
Man, I wish I had mods here.
I'm back. Prepare to meet me.
Okay, cool.
Brace yourselves.
Fucking dickhead.
Once more.
I won't disappoint.
Ready to evade. I'll do it. Let's push forward.
My turn. Here we go.
Ready to evade.
Don't suck. I suck!
I'm ready.
Oh my. I don't know. I don't know.
Your turn to dance.
Should be weak to dark.
Take this.
Your turn to shine.
Not today.
Dude. Oh my god, I'm inverted! I forgot I was inverted! I'm so mad at myself.
A storm is coming.
Anja! Flames! Rain!
That's not what I'm about to do.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Just try it.
Too early, are you fucking kidding me?
Ready to evade.
No, you're not, you're literally stunned.
Let's spill some ink.
Back.
My turn.
I'll do it.
Bring it on.
There we go, man. Oh my gosh. Took me too damn long. Are you fucking... literally.
Let the ink flow.
So ice attacks also hurt him.
Take cover.
On me.
Dead.
Not impressed.
I'll do it.
Flames that rage.
Take cover.
Oh, I still suck at parrying his
Let's call the boss.
fucking thing, man. Golly.
Really need it.
Careful, Mael. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
The color of eyes. I would have lived.
Fury. Fire.
Let's spill some ink.
They make him weak to fire.
Watch out.
I'm ready.
Still burning? I don't think so.
Flames that rage. Okay.
Let's carve a path.
I'm ready. Let us escape.
En garde.
I'm ready.
You're still not dead? Yeah, there we go. Take 50% less damage but can't be healed. I already have that. Oh, just upgraded it. Okay.
Nice.
Swimsuit on.
Wait, which way am I supposed to go? This way? This is not where I'm supposed to be going. There's so much to this game, man. Oh, the Lumiere. Whoa.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Huh. I'm um I'm tempted to just end this episode here and continue tomorrow. Let's get these to 10. Oi, oh, I can favorite them. Well, that's cool. Okay. This place is an absolute wreck. It's pretty wicked.
I'm ready.
I really didn't expect him to attack first. Usually they get bigger.
I'll do it. Ready to evade.
What?
Storm is coming.
Bang!
Prepare to meet your end. Romance flowing.
Can break.
A storm is coming. I'm ready.
Bang!
Prepare to meet your end.
You know, I kind of like this attack. I kind of like the setup that I got. That fight was brilliant. I like you. That's cool. The Algaron. Oh, this is my first level 10 weapon. Longer powerful. On applying powerful, its duration is increased by 2. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. And I will bite that. Healing counter. Recover 25 on a counter attack. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, so because he has the powerful tint, or healing tint applies powerful, I am going to give him this, which makes the powerful more, what's it called? And then probably on Lumiere, not Lumiere, no, because I already recovered 50 on killing somebody. But that's if they die. I think I'm just gonna do that. And then with that, why do I have this? This sucks. I can also take that. That move was bad. What the hell? Why did I have that move on for so long? Should I put healing parry on her? Okay. Oh, right. I knew I was missing something from her. My first level 10 weapon. Free aim shots can consume one foretell to deal 100%. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Should I put her back in the starting roster? Let's try it out. Oh wait, hold on. While we were battling, I saw the little shiny thing. Where do I go to break the thing? Oh, boss battle.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
What happened? What happened?
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Are you kidding me? Oh, oh. Okay, well, not where I want to end, but it's where I'm gonna have to end because it's late already. I spent a lot of time fucking around. I'm gonna be real. Um, Also talking, but that's okay. We will continue this tomorrow. And we will finish the game. I don't know. There's so much to explore. I feel like I'm not doing the best with my team. But that's okay. That is okay. I am not upset at it in the slightest. I feel like I could do a lot better. But then again, I'm not going into this game. I'm going into this game completely blind. Like, completely blind. And I feel like for my first ever RPG blind playthrough of this game, I'm doing great. But like I said, it is late. It's already 12:30. And usually I always end off whenever we go back to camp. But that is for tomorrow. I guess we do 2 missions because I feel like if I were to finish this one, I would end at like around 2, and I can't be doing that because I got work in the morning. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank y'all for hanging out. Tell my YouTube viewers. Make sure you subscribe. I'm on that goal to reach 250 subscribers. No rush. Just kind of want to hit it. Tell my Twitch viewers, hit that follow button. At 100 followers, I buy my sister a brand new pair of running shoes. And to my to my TikTok viewers, follow and like the TikToks. Put a lot of work into them. But as always, you beautiful people, I'll stay safe. Drink water. See ya.